Hey guys, Bryant here with Mustang Mods Ecoboost Garage. What's going on? I'm on my way to Willow Springs for another track day. That's right, track session number 2, and I've got the new Motul oil in the car. Alright guys, so I'm up here at Willow Springs. We just had somebody spin out on the track a little while ago. I got my car ready to go, I think. I got my PSIs dropped down a little bit. Got my windows clean. I forgot that I had the child seat in the back, so I just take that out and stick it off to the side for right now. But yeah, can't wait to get on the track here. Our session should be starting in less than 10 minutes, so I'll keep you guys posted and let you know how it goes. Bunch of Subarus up here too today, and this is like Camaro row over here. We got a bunch of Camaros all right lined up. They do this muscle cup with some of the Mustang guys, American Muscle Cup, and basically it's like a little friendly competition. Everybody gets a transponder, and you try to compete for the best times, and then they put you guys like in a points race or whatever. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, so I'm just getting lined up here for my first session. Running kind of late, so I'm going to be one of the last people in line, which sucks, but I've already done lead follow, so it's not that big of a deal for me. Real quick, my coolant temp is at 188.5 already, so that's not good, but we'll see if it gets cooler or it actually stays right around that range and doesn't creep up into the 220 range like it was before. I'm hoping that I can keep it around 200 degrees while I'm in track session. I'm not going to do anything different except for just what I did right now with the coolant additive, and hopefully that's enough to keep the temperatures down. So I'm going to be monitoring my coolant temps over here. Got 201 right now, my IAT3, which is my charge air temperatures, and my revs. That way, just in case I'm looking up here, I can also see what my revs are in case I got a shift or anything. I'm going to be just doing this first session. This is the lead follow, so I'm just going to be in Sport Plus mode. I'm not going to use paddle shifters. I'm just going to take it easy, drive around the course, follow the instructor when they get my turn, and that's about it. Yeah, so just in case you guys don't know, for those of you who don't know, the last time I was up here, on the second session of the day, I only made it around about 2 or 3 laps before my car started overheating. So my oil temperature was right on that green band all the way up by the yellow for most of the time. And then when it actually went into the yellow, or when the car sensed that it was overheating, or starting to overheat, it went ahead and shut the power down and prevented me from revving up past 2,500 RPMs, and my speed was basically limited to about 40. So it put the car in limp mode, which is the reason why I did that oil change. We're going to test it out, his theory, and see if it works. If it works, then great. You know, now I've figured out what oil to use for the rest of the time. And if not, then I'll, can go back to the OEM oil and, just try to figure something else out. Maybe an oil cooler or something else. Alright, so I'm in the first pole position here behind the instructor, so I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow him 1 lap, and then I'm going to do my bear to the right over here and allow the other guys to pass by. So you want to go high. I'm just trying to see what he's doing up here. this is how they want me to take this turn, nice and tight. And that way it gives you more chance to accelerate over here, I guess. But we caught up to the other group, so that's why he's not going very fast. And plus, it's a lead follow, so basically everybody gets a turn just to go through once. Okay, so this is the chicane of death here. That blind spot right there when you go over that little whoop-de-doo. Whoa, sliding already. Okay, now very important that when I get over here, I've got to slow down, and then I got to go to the right, and let everybody else pass by. Position, and I can just follow along. guys, so I just did my second session, and same thing. After about the fourth lap, I started getting the overheat issue. It went into limp mode. I slowed down for a lap, did a cool down, and then I was able to get the power back a little bit, but then it did it again, so I just came off the track. Looks like we have to go back to the drawing board when it comes to this overheating issue. I was just talking to somebody out here, and they're saying that airflow is a big deal, but you have to get the heat to get out of the engine compartment. So that's why a lot of people have these hoods that have the ventilation heat extractors on there. So that might be something I want to consider doing pretty soon if I continue to track the car, because otherwise I'm just going to run into this issue all the time. And the other thing is tires, for sure, because these tires are definitely slick when they get warmed up on this track. So they're sliding around and I can't keep traction with the car. Anyways, just a little update. I think we're done for right now. I'm going to go and get some lunch, and then we'll hit it again. Fun day at the track. Gotta love it. Hot as balls out here. It's only going to get hotter, boys. 107 already. Tire pressures are 32 in the front, basically 32 or 33 in the front, 27 in the back. I'm probably going to take a little bit of pressure out of the fronts because I was sliding. Oh, we got an accident over here. Someone's skid out over there on the track. Trying to push his car off the track. I didn't see what happened, but I just saw him slide out, a bunch of smoke come up, and then another person went around him. So that's what happens out here on these slippery tracks. It's like ice. It's like ice, man. Your tires just turn into liquid, and coming around the corner like that, you'll drift out and you can just lose traction. We got another one. Oh no, it's just getting hotter. This is not really safe conditions, but we do it for fun. Yeah, I think you can see that fire out there in the distance over the mountain. That's the lake fire. It's been burning for a couple of days. They tried to put it out on Thursday, and it spread really bad on Thursday, and then on Friday, all day they were fighting it, and now it looks like it's flaring up again, because this morning it wasn't that bad. Hey guys, so I just got back from the track at the Willow Springs, and I just wanted to kind of recap what happened. I was still having the overheating issue that I was experiencing before, even though I changed the oil with the Mo tool and I put the Mo Cool additive in the radiator. However, it did last a little bit longer on the third session. There was not as much traffic out during that time period, and then our fourth session got canceled. There was lightning within 3 miles of the track, so they went ahead and shut everything down. Yeah, I'm not sure if that was due to the fires around here or what's going on, but hopefully those fires get put out pretty soon, because that's pretty bad. Anyway, the car handled pretty good otherwise. The tires are still an issue again, getting really hot and slipping and sliding all over the track. It was a lot of fun, though. I got to tell you, it's a lot of fun. These cars are a blast to drive. My track experiences is motivating me to do different modifications to the car. So one of the things that I've realized, the heat is not getting out of the engine compartment. Air's coming in, but it has nowhere to go, and it's all just getting so hot in there. Every single time I open up the hood, it's just like burning and sizzling on your fingers, touching the prop rod and touching anything up inside of there. I'm not sure if these vents right here are even functional at all. I'm not sure if these vents right here are even functional at all. I can't see any daylight through them when I look in from the hood side. I'm assuming that they may be sealed up. And if that's the case, I'm going to modify them. I'm going to take them off, and I'm going to make sure that I cut off all the plastic that secures it closed on the inside, but leave the vent grill there, and see if that adds a little bit of extra airflow through the engine compartment. I've already got the grill mesh that I ordered coming in pretty soon. So when that gets here, I'm going to do the modification of the grill, the upper grill, the lower grill, I'm going to remove this plastic, all this stuff up inside of here, and it's going to be replaced with a mesh. It's going to have a lot more airflow through it. I know that there may be a problem with bugs and stuff like that. I think the holes on the mesh that I got are a lot smaller than these big openings right here. So that should add a little bit better protection from bugs and whatnot, and at the same time add more airflow. So I want to open these things up, and if that adds a little bit of airflow through there, it's probably going to decrease the temperatures, and maybe I'll be able to stay on the track for longer. Another thing I want to do is the tires. So my tires right now are still the stock Pirellis. The front ones have still got a lot of tread on them, but the back, because I've been doing a lot of these couple of track days, I've got about maybe between 1/4 and 1/8 of an inch left. So the rear's having all that little bit of tread left. It's going to be time for a new set of tires pretty soon. What I'll probably end up doing is keeping these rims or these wheels or whatever you want to call it for now, and just getting tires. Eventually I want to get another set of track tires and track rims that I'm going to use, that I can bring with me when I go to the track, and just swap them out when I get there. And that way I have a set for street, a set for track. Another modification I want to do is some adjustable toe links and springs, probably a linear spring. It's going to add more stability to the car. Aside from that, I think she's pretty good. Yeah, I love driving it. I love having fun on the track. I hope you guys are enjoying the videos. I'm still doing that giveaway, so don't forget, share the link to my channel with all your friends, okay? Once I get above 300 subscribers, I'm going to give away another mesh grill to a S550 Mustang owner, whoever wants it, and it's going to go to, I'm going to have a contest or whatever with the subscribers that I have at that time. I'm not sure how the details are going to work out exactly yet, but I'm going to have a contest, a giveaway contest for that grill, and it's all on my dime. I'm going to purchase the second one. Actually, I've already purchased the second one, so it'll be arriving with my material that I'm going to use for my mesh grill. The only difference between the two is one is going to be a honeycomb, and one of them is going to be like an oval kind of shape, and the honeycomb is going to kind of look like the honeycomb on the vents, so it'll match. But I plan on changing mine. So I'm going to have the oval kind of shape, and if my vents, if I have enough material to do these vents with the same mesh, then I might just go ahead and do that as well. So anyway, hope you guys liked it. Don't forget, like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys next time, hopefully out on the track. If you guys are local to Lancaster, LA, whatever area, meet me up at Willow Springs. There's a lot of people up there that are great community of Mustang owners, and all different kinds of great cars. So make sure you come up there if you're in the local area. Love to see you. Alright, peace out, guys. Done driving for the day, so it's time to open up a cold one.